cracking, y'all? This is Jay Jerome back at you with another Anderson 1939 production, and today we breaking open my man Optimus Prime from the popular video game War on Cybertron. Joining me today, my man Byg B. Byg B, how you feel about him?
I gotta say, the figure looks awesome from the body detail, including the colors. Look like the G1 character. But Jay, I ask you one question: who do the voice of Optimus Prime in War for Cybertron?
Man, none other than my man Peter Cullen, the single greatest voice actor for Optimus Prime of all time.
Period. I gotta say, me and Jay, that this is not those who did Prime from all the other series, but you cannot rival the voice of Prime. Period.
I mean, we gotta give respect. You know, David K did his thing, Gary Chalk did his thing, Neil Kaplan did his thing, and we were very, very pleased and impressed with their work. But nobody
could not rival Peter Cullen's voice. So sit back, relax. This is gonna be popped off as another Anderson 1939 video review. So stay with. We're next.
Ironhide, report to me at once. Every time I look into a monitor, Prime, my circuits sizzle. When are we gonna start busting Decepticons? I want you to make a special run to Autobot City on Earth. But Prime! Listen, Ironhide, we don't have enough Energon cubes to power a full-scale assault. Ready the shuttle for launch. Your days are numbered now, Decepticons.
And we're back, guys. We're back doing Optimus Prime in vehicle mode. And tell you the truth, Jay, he looks spot on like the video game.
Oh, no doubt, man. He is really, really nice. He looks exactly like he did in the video game, man.
Oh, he looks definitely. He reminds you of one thing. What was that, Jay?
The War Within, Optimus Prime, man.
From the War Within, we had to compare them up off camera and tell you the truth. They damn near look nice together. But nonetheless, this Prime is, well, I shout out the best looking Primes out there. How do you feel about his transformation?
Definitely, when it comes to the video game Optimus Primes, I mean, he is really, really, really tight, man. You got to love this figure. Now, I personally didn't have much of a problem transforming him. When you're looking at the instructions, there are a couple spots where you kind of got to do a double take because there's a movement within a movement, so you got to kind of keep with that. But otherwise, he really wasn't that difficult to transform. And looking at his vehicle mode, sweet.
Excellent. I mean, tell you the truth, you can tell you can use his weapon, his gun on top of his back, and you can tell you like blasting the Decepticons. His ion blaster is still looking hot to this day. Now, Jay, you ready to transform this mofo here?
Oh, most definitely. We'll be back with you in just a two. And we back. And check this Prime out. He is really, really nice. Now, I know when he comes in the package, you can see his robot mode and everything. His vehicle mode transforming it really wasn't all that difficult, but the vehicle mode was really, really smooth and spot on to the video game. And looking at him here, he is absolutely magnificent. Byg B, how you feel about him?
I gotta say, Jay, he looks gorgeous. I mean, from the body work to the guns, I mean, this Prime by far is one of our top 5 Primes of all time. I mean, he is one of the greatest of all time. But a little bit disappointed on the height, though. Even though he's deluxe size, I was hoping going for a Voyager or leader class, but nonetheless, he stacks up his own.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, I was slightly disappointed myself when I first heard that he was coming out in the deluxe size versus, like you said, Voyager or leader class. But once I got him home, opened him up, put him in my greatest of all Prime collection, he stacked up really, really nice against some of the other Voyager and or deluxe class Primes that I have.
Still, this Prime had to be one of our favorites. Now, there's no other complaint on Prime whatsoever, but still, Prime had to be a 10 out of 10 on my book. How about your grade?
I got to give him a 9.9 just based on the fact that, again, he a little bit shorter than I wanted, but nonetheless, he will not disappoint. This has been Jay Jerome and Byg B. Y'all ain't got to go home, but we getting the HE double hockey sticks out of here. Peace out, people!